from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. It's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Mexico City Diablos.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Mexico City Diablos and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for Mexico City, our visitors, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
The first down pass.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Number 25.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
2nd and 6.
And 6.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Mexico City.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A gain of 12.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
By Joe Hayden.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23.
A gain of 14. First down, Diablos.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
The first down pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
To his tight end.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Colts 16-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
To number 25.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. From the 10, 1st and goal. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darius Leonard leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
6 yards.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
And this one is right through.
Is good.
And the opening drive of the game yields 3.
Close 3.
Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
That's good.
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
We live for this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Mexico City.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Rodgers on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Jameis Winston sacked.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Winston. And he will have a touchdown.
Touchdown, Mexico City.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running the sweep, Hilton with it. And he stopped immediately there.
Wide receiver, the ball carrier. Brought down right at
a couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Dumps this one off to Mack. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
complete to Marvin.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Finding Hilton on the slant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jameis again. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over. 1st down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's a gain of.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run. But he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts 34. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Going to throw right side here, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 17 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Point after try forthcoming. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So that one will be accepted. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And it's the Texans who've got the lead in the second quarter. Duke Johnson. 3 touchdown runs. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Marvin Jones, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. Carson Wentz with a touchdown pass there. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now heading back out there, here's the defense. And a big reason they have the lead right now, as we see on the screen, they're 3 turnovers.
And how about the emotion now that the defensive team is generating for the entire team? Creating the turnovers, what they call takeaways, and turning those into points for their team. That's why they have the lead, and that's got to be exciting for those guys on the defensive side of the ball.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
The first down pass.
2nd down and 7.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Winston. Complete to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a carry for Mack. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
4 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Mack. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Still 9 remaining on second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
To throw, Winston. And the catch made by Hilton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Mack. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
tackle made.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is third and 4. From the gun, Winston. This one into the hands of Burton. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now Winston. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Throwing on second and long. Winston. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. Third and goal, Winston. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
45-yard line. They'll take over first down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Complete.
It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And to give this time to the tailback. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Indianapolis, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play. And a Mexico City first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And that is it. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a pickup of 6. Good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Diablos.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. Campbell making the catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th down, Winston. That's to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He's got Burton here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Third and long for Winston. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Winston to throw for it on fourth. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for our visitors, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.